welcome in the lesson number 3. I'm so glad you are taking the next step and you are again here listening to me. So now I would like to speak about something what you're gonna be hitting you every day if you want to try something new. Maybe you know about what I'm talking. It's your peer group, and it's very important. Maybe some of you don't know what is peer group. I'm gonna explain. Don't worry. So let's begin. Let's do example again. Examples are the best to show you. Actually, I'll tell you my story. I'll show you example on myself. So back when I was in Czech Republic, I started to work for one as a financial consultant for one company, and I was 19 years old. I remember it till today, and it was very good. What they were offering and what I was offering was very good because you took people on the seminar and they just basically could do this life insurance and things themselves with your help, and they would just get paid. So it was a very good idea, and it still works. The company works, are successful. But when I started with something new, obviously, so I went to visit my friends and offer this to all the people that I know. But what do you think was the answer? Like, usually it was like, no, are you crazy? You are doing the finances, or this is lie, this is not like that. What they are feeding with you over there, I mean, it doesn't work like that. And a lot of negativity, a lot of no's, a lot of bad answers actually. And I've been very disappointed. And there is a lot of people which they will give up at that point. And it can happen to any of us, anytime, in whatever we do. And another example is when I started doing the property business. Before I was doing 5 years in hospitality. I was chef. I bought a food truck and I was street food trader. I bought a cafe. We were running a cafe. So there was a lot of things with food to do, not with properties. And one day I was like, it's difficult. It's not making as much as I want. I'm there a lot of hours every day. It's taking too much time. I don't see the results. It's enough. I sold the cafe, I sold the food truck one by one, and I said, I'm not doing this anymore. I stopped. And I said, I'm gonna do property business because I read so many books, but knowledge itself, it's not enough. Maybe you heard you are sometimes saying someone, do you know about that and that? And you are explaining and they're like, yeah, I know that. But if you don't do it, you don't know it. Maybe you understand because you read, but if you don't do it, if you don't do it, you don't know it. People who know something, they do it. People who read something and they don't do it, they just understand, but they don't do it. So there's a very big difference also. And I had a good knowledge about the properties. I read the books past since I started as a financial consultant back in Czech Republic. So for many years, like 8 years, I read every so often something, and I have decided now I'm gonna do these properties. Now is the time. So I decided, and I went and I bought first property through the auction. They just wanted the deposit basically, so we paid the deposit, and we need to raise the money, the remaining money from investors. But I was like, that's not gonna be that difficult. I know some people, they have money, so should be all right. So we went out there with my business partner and we were showing them what's our idea, what's the business plan, how we're gonna return them the money back, what they're gonna get in return and everything. And it was the same situation. And they were saying, no, you were a chef for 5 years where you had a street food truck and now you think you can do property business? Are you crazy? I remember like you were cooking food for me and in that office in front of this house, wherever we've been, and now you want to do property business? Like, no, I'm not gonna invest with you anything. I don't know. It's your first property. I don't know if you're gonna do well, if you understand the stuff. Nobody believes me that I can do it because of their perception what I was doing before. Before I was chef, so they know me as a chef. And that's what's gonna be happening to you. Because I can imagine that many of you would like to try something new. Maybe you are at work, 9 to 5 job, you are doing maybe something what you learned at school, maybe it's okay, but maybe you want to try something totally different. Maybe your passion is art, but you are in office and you are IT. Maybe you are on the opposite side, maybe you are a dancer, but you want to do technical stuff. Anything, it's possible. You just need to believe in yourself. And that's what's going to be happening to you. You're going to be visiting all these your friends, which is going to be your peer group basically, and they're not going to trust you. Some people, they may lift you up, they will say, yeah, you can do it, but many people will be more like pushing you down. Because there's two things what can happen. If you want to climb somewhere, you want to be successful, you are climbing, slowly you are climbing, and now two things happen. People around you, now I'm gonna get back to it, because now I want to say about the peer group. You are like your 5 closest friends. You have the same income like they have, you look alike, usually, you have the same hobbies, you are usually like your 5 closest friends. And that's normal. And especially the income wise. Have a look about your 5 closest friends and have a look. Do you earn £30,000 a year? How much they earn? 30, 28, 32, 35? It's very close by. I don't think your 5 closest friends will be somebody who earns maybe not £30,000 a year, but £100,000 a year. I think this is not going to be your closest friend as a peer group, because they are on a different level. And now, what's gonna happen? You want to climb, but your friends, they will see that, your friends, your family, they will see that, and they will want to pull you down. They'll be pulling you down, because they don't like it. You want something more, or you want to be somewhere else, because they will feel that you are not spending that much. It's not like they don't want you to be successful, they don't want you to be happy. It's more like they like you, and they feel you don't have that much time for them anymore. That's one thing. And you are doing different direction, and many people, they don't like it. They like that you are there every Friday with them for have a beer. You are there every Tuesday to play the cards with them. Every Thursday you play bingo together. Every Saturday you go for this same family party or with the same things. But if you're gonna start doing different things, and it's gonna take different times, and they're gonna see something's different, and they will try to pull you down. So there is only two things what can happen. Either you're gonna take them up with you, very good, but don't carry anyone. They need to help themselves. You can show them the way. Definitely. You can tell them things. You can recommend a book or something, but don't put them on the shoulders, because there is only few people you can carry with you on the way up. If you ever go up the hill, even I take my daughter, she's 18 kilo, and I'm going 300 meters, and afterwards like, oh, okay, that's enough. There's not long you can carry someone. Or they're gonna pull you down. So either you're gonna help them up, or they're gonna pull you down, or actually a third thing can happen, I forgot. Or you're gonna go up, they're gonna step down, but after, happens quite often, it's not like you're gonna lose this friend, but you're not gonna be quite close to them anymore. Because when I didn't understand firstly when I started with all of that, but when you read all these stories, all these books, your mindset is changing. And after you see these people, how they live, what they do, and you are starting to think like that there is not that much common things anymore like it used to be. And so that's what's gonna be happening. What I can recommend you, your family, your friends, love them, have a good relation with them, that's great, but this is not your peer group who you want to become successful. You need to find your new peer group. You need to find your new 5 closest friends, and how they should look like, what they should be like. So let's say you are earning I'll just put it on the money because it's easy to see on that matter. It's not like money is everything, and money are important. For me, most important is family, but to be able to take care about the family, I need some money. To take them for a holiday, I need some money. So everybody, I think we can agree that in order to grow somewhere, there is some kind of money we need, basically. So let's say you are earning £2,000 a month, and all your closest friends earn the same, or like. I was a waiter, I was managing the restaurant, so we were all earning around £1,500 a month. Closest friends. So these are your closest friends, £2,000 a month. If you want to get to the next level, find the new friends, which they earn £5,000 a month. When you find them, and you're gonna achieve the level, maybe by then, they're gonna be earning £10,000 a month. Or if not, if they are stuck over there, like these people over here, and you still want more, you just find new 5 people which they're gonna earn that much money, and it's not like they're gonna give you some hand and they'll help you and they're gonna push you. It's not. You're just gonna be between the different people, different successful people. They think differently. They're looking for different strategies, different deals differently. When I'm doing this property business, I'm watching deals in the numbers of £100,000, like a purchase price of the house. I'm not on the high level. That's why my passive income is £1,000 a month only. But in order to be more successful, I need to find people which they earn this £5,000 a month and just do what they've done and ask them, or be around them and just hear them, hear their stories, be with them, see what they do differently. Because if you're gonna be around the same people what you are, you're never gonna know what they do differently because you've never seen them. So you're gonna be doing the same things. So if you want to change your life, change your peer group. Love your family, love your friends, change your peer group. If somebody would like to be in my peer group, I'm open to be one of your friends in your new peer group, and we can work together, we can chat together, anything. Have a good day.